Dr. Amanda Tennant, and I am an assistant professor of composition and the director of the Writing Center here at West Liberty University. The Writing Center is located in L14 on the bottom floor of the Elvin Library. We offer free tutoring sessions to all students at West Liberty University for any class and at any stage of the writing process. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to navigate our scheduling website and how to make an appointment. So the first thing you want to do is to type in the URL westliberty.mywconline.com. When you do so, this is the page that you should see. Next, you want to click Register for an account if you have not already created one. Please use your West Liberty email address to create your account. Once you reach the Create a New Account page, you'll be prompted to give some information about yourself. At the bottom of the form, you will also be asked whether you want to be emailed in these different situations, for example, when you make an appointment and when you modify an appointment. We encourage students to mark yes for all of these options. Once you are finished, you will click Register and be directed back to our home page. Once you're back at this page, you will want to type in your email address and the password that you used when you created your account. Once you have logged in, you will navigate to the week or date that you would like to make your appointment. If you take your cursor and move it over the yellow Help at the top corner of the website, you will see the key. The white boxes in the form are open appointment times. The dark blue boxes are times when tutors are not staffed in the Writing Center. Lighter blue boxes indicate appointment times that have already been taken by another student. If you are interested in scheduling an appointment for a time that has already been taken, you can add yourself to the wait list by clicking the clock icon to the left of the date. Please note that you are welcome to walk into the Writing Center. You don't have to make an appointment. However, we still recommend that you make an appointment if possible, because filling out the appointment form beforehand gives the tutor more time to read your work and prepare for the tutoring session. So let's say I want to create an appointment for May 24th at 1 p.m. with Hannah. I'm going to click on this white box, and doing so opens up the appointment form. The main thing to keep in mind with filling out this form is that the more information you can give us on the assignment you are bringing to the Writing Center and your goals for the appointment, the more productive the appointment is likely to be. So let's take a look at some of these sections on the form. So the first box asks you to describe your assignment. You can write something as simple as comparison and contrast essay for English 101. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this out as an example. So if you have an assignment description, you should also copy and paste it into this box. You can also attach the assignment description if you have it as a separate file. Please provide the assignment description if possible, as it is very helpful for the tutor to see prior to the appointment. The next box asks you to describe your goals for the appointment. Again, specificity here is very important. If you write something like "help me," this doesn't give the tutor very much information to work with. If you write, "I need some help to better support my argument," or "I am struggling to write my introduction and clarify my thesis statement," this helps us to better understand what you would like to achieve during your appointment. Still, we realize that sometimes you might not have a clear sense of your goals for the appointment. In this case, your description of your goals might be more vague, like "I would like to improve my paper." In this case, your tutor will read the assignment description and draft, if you have one, and make some suggestions on how they think you can improve your paper. The rest of the questions on the form are pretty self-explanatory. So for the stage of my draft, I'm going to select that I have a rough draft because I've already completed one. One important thing to note here is that you don't have to have a draft of your paper to come to the Writing Center. We're happy to help you to read and interpret the assignment description or to get started by creating an outline or a preliminary thesis statement. Next, I'm going to type the due date for my assignment and the name of the course and instructor. So let's take a look at this next question, which asks whether I would like my tutor to email a summary of my session to my instructor or advisor. After every appointment, the tutor fills out a client report form that summarizes what was covered in the session. The form is not evaluative. It does not say this student did great or this student wasn't a very good listener. It simply summarizes the lessons that the tutor taught and reminds the student what the tutor suggests for improving the paper. The tutor always sends the client report form to the student after the appointment. The student also has the option to have the report sent to their professor, advisor, academic coach, or any other person they prefer. If you would like the form to be sent to anyone else, type yes in this box and include the person's email address. So I'm going to type yes because I want this to be sent to my professor, and I'm going to type Dr. Lawrence's email address. So for do you have a draft to attach, I already have my draft on my computer, so I'm going to click I will attach my draft on the next screen. For my assignment prompt, I need to reach out to my professor and get the digital copy of that. So for that, I'm going to click for now, I do not have a prompt or rubric to attach. You can also click I will attach a draft later, at least an hour before the start of my appointment. So you can make the appointment in advance if you don't have the draft yet, and then go back into the system and add the draft later, and I'm going to show you how to do that by attaching a file. So once I've finished filling out my appointment, I'm going to click Save Appointment. Since I have my draft to attach, I'm going to click here, and next I'm going to click Choose File. So I'll select my draft here, and then click Upload File. So my file has been successfully attached, and I can see that the box where my appointment is has turned yellow. So that's how I know that I've successfully made the appointment. So I'm going to click Close Window. If I had more files to attach, I could click Choose File here and attach additional files. Once you save the appointment, the square should appear yellow. If you would like to add a file to your appointment after you have made this appointment, you can click on the yellow folder at the top left corner. So I've logged back into the system after I got the assignment description from my professor, and now I'm going to attach it to my appointment. If I made multiple appointments, I would need to make sure that I selected the correct appointment from this drop-down menu, but since I've only made one, it's automatically selected for me. So now I'm going to go in and choose my assignment description, and then I'll click Upload File. So now that my file has been attached successfully, I can close this window if I don't have anything additional to attach. And now I have successfully made my appointment and attached the files that my tutor will need to see prior to the start of my appointment. We hope to see many of you in the Writing Center. Please stop by to learn more about our services and to check it out.